0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, Simmons has a strike zone that can benefit both pitchers and hitters. It just depends on where in that zone the pitch is located. Sometimes that leads to both sides being totally happy, and sometimes both get frustrated.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And a flip goes to Buchholz covering for the out.
Batting 8.
Evan Gaddis now standing in. He's been feeling pretty good about things recently as you see the numbers over his past 10 contests. First delivery to him on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Matt, we're getting a ball club right now really struggling. Only 2 wins on the last homestand. They're trying to find their identity, and here they find themselves in game 1 on the road.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. A good inning of work. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The left fielder, number 25, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Swinging a soft liner. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
Here's Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And this is fouled at the plate. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Back to Davis, and they turn the double play.
A really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Vera is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down quietly. But now to the plate, Brian Reyes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Reyes.
And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Now here's the pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Pedroia is there for it. 1 down. And with 1 away, we'll bring you a look at the current division standings, and you can see these guys have their work cut out for them if they want to make noise in the division. Striding in once again, Donald Jones. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Pitch on the way. smoked on the ground left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
That pitch was executed perfectly. Down and away in the zone. He stayed with it and got the base hit. Man, great hand-eye coordination.
A look to first by Buchholz. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's Buchholz on 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Now a move over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
And he'll be back in standing up. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The center fielder, number 10.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Grounder down the line at third. And this is right by Sandoval down the line. A fair ball. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now.
Oh, the changeup executed nicely, and he still got a ground ball. They got the base hit. He got his ground ball. He did everything he wanted to do. Sometimes it just doesn't work out for him.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He'll check in with an average still south of 230. Home runs up to 30 now, and 64 runs batted in. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Betts. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tom Noonan. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Buchholz now on 2-0. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. The 2-1 on its way. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman.
Bogaerts.
up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple runs right there they put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 48.
So 1 away here with the bases empty.
Sandoval.
And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. To say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. On deck, there's Hanley Ramirez. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Once again, a 3-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And this one is gone. A home run.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Here's Hanley Ramirez.
Ramirez.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball just a bit high.
Here he is, falling behind another hitter. 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss by Ramirez as he's dispatched back to the dugout. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rusney Castillo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gaddis racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Red Sox on top, 4-2. Digging in to try it again, Jimmy
Leading off the
Vera.
board for the Orioles, left fielder Jimmy Vera.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Swihart waits on it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another
The
chance.
shortstop,
Andrew Romine.
Andrew
0 for 1 for him
Romine.
here in this one. First pitch on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Evan Gaddis will be next. And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that
Evan
pitch wasn't
Gaddis.
even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
At the plate, Evan Gaddis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. From the stretch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Hard hit ball caught down there at third, as he'll hang on here to record the 2nd out.
Up next for the Orioles, catcher Brian.
In now,
Reyes.
Brian Reyes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. 1 left for the Orioles.
Leading off for Boston, second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Now the pitch. This pitch is popped up. Jones is there for it. One away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit out towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. Ready now, Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Mookie Betts.
He's set. Here it comes. Bradley runs. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Hey, one of the keys to stealing a bag is getting a good jump. And even though this throw bounces, they're still able to get him because of the poor jump he had on first.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Jones onto the grass. And that's the 3rd out. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Last half of the 5th. Ready once again. Donald Jones. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Second baseman, Donald Jones.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Buchholz sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fouled back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And it's gone into the bleachers. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 44 on the year as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Third baseman, number 13, Manny.
Here's Manny Machado now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. I'm set with the 0-1. 1-1. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Adam Jones. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jones.
And there's a fastball from Buchholz as he gets ahead 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Outside, 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. The pitch. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Chris Davis. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. But the damage is done as thanks to the solo home run. This is now a 1-run game. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Red Sox 4 and the Orioles 3.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 48, third baseman, Pablo Sandoval.
Standing in, Pablo Sandoval. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short, and the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's gonna get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Hanley Ramirez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Sandoval is on his way home, and a relay home, and he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now. Striding in, Blake Swihart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Well, you see there on the graphic, he's at second with his 18th double of the year. Here comes the 0-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Machado charging this one, and he's safe.
Now batting, right fielder, Rusney Castillo.
Stepping in now, Rusney Castillo, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw.
Tom Noonan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Settling in now, Jimmy Vera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now the pitch. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And here's one that misses, so it's 2-1 now to the Oriole left fielder. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first, and a good start to the inning for Buchholz. 2 away now.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. On the move is Betts. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Still a 2. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. T.J. McFarland is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
66, T.J. McFarland.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Able to make the play is Gaddis, and that's the first out.
The left fielder number
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Jr.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Line towards center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Here's Mookie Betts. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Runners on first with 1 down. And that misses 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Runners going. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Jones will handle this one for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Travis Shaw. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Looks like he's trying to catch the corner with both those sliders. He just missed. So let's see now. A big question, Matt, is he's going to throw it again and maybe see if he can get a strike this time. Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox, and it remains 5-3. Number 43 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 43.
Evan Gaddis now standing in. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Right fielder, Evan Gaddis.
Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
Well, they've hung around. I know it's late in the game, but that's a big leadoff single. Maybe this will be what they need to get to start that attack to put them ahead.
Into the box, Brian Reyes. And, Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Nobody out, runner on first. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Betts has a read on it. 1 out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Donald Jones. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Machado.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, man, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick. This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Xander Bogaerts. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Pablo Sandoval. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like you did right here. Nice job.
Ramirez.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lifted into center field. Jones is under it. 2 down. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
That's just a great baseball play. The pitcher executed his pitch, but the hitter was better, stayed with it, got a ball down, and drove it through.
Castillo.
Striding in once again, Rusney Castillo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. That gets down, and the inning will continue. In to score, the runner from second, and a relay to the plate. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the...
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over here, and we'll see the right-hander Junichi Tozawa. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Chris Davis is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And 2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Tom Noonan comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
Standing in, Jimmy Vera. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
And that's through for a hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball was in, and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
Standing in now, Andrew Romine, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. The fastball down near the shoe tops. Lifted in the air out to right. Castillo's after it, and the inning is over. Orioles leave 1. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. A beautiful nighttime view there of the Baltimore skyline as we head to the top of the 9th in this one. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike two. Got him off balance there as he reaches for one and grounds it to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Here's Jackie Bradley now. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the flag court and gone.
Boy, you've got to love seeing a team that's never satisfied. They were up, but they've extended the lead to an even more comfortable 4-run margin. Going to be tough to come back from this one.
Here's Mookie Betts. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
On to Davis at first, and there are two away.
Now batting, first baseman.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Hit out towards second. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. So one run here on one hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left on base. We'll see 8. Ready for another shot now. Evan Gattis. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Brian Reyes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Shaw is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Second baseman, Donald.
Digging in once again, Donald Jones. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And tonight's final, 7-3. The Boston Red Sox slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Clay Buchholz.